This was an interesting thing. So there was a little bit of Heat news over the weekend as far as the future of the Miami Heat's free agents coming up. And the biggest, I would say, question mark, not as far as the Heat's interest to keep him, but like, what is his market going to be? What does he want to do? What is his future? And that is Goran Dragić. And there's a report from Barry Jackson that says that associates close to Dragić expect the Miami Heat to offer a big, fat one-year contract up to $19 million for this offseason. And that's going to be kind of like, hey, we want you around here, but we want to, be flexible the next year after. So we give Gogi big gift. He said, hey, Gogi, here's $20 million. You stay here. We love you.
Now they doing that.
Yeah. Well, Now
they doing that.
Yeah, they're learning from the past, Leroy.
Oh, my God.
Learning from the past.
Oh, man.
So Goran was asked about that scenario from Barry Jackson. He says, listen, we'll see. Lot of different factors, my family, myself. I would say too soon to talk about. Not thinking about my next contract. I always have to be guy in present. And which is true, because Goran Dragić, I remember Goran Dragić right after he got his $85 million, he was like, okay, Pat was like, okay, shh. Hey, Goran, it's Pat Riley. What's up, Pat? Sleeping, man. It's Slovenia. It's like 9:30 here in the morning, still getting beauty rest. It's like, hey, man, we want to pay you your max contract. Sound good. Okay, good night. Like, that's how he reacted.
He really didn't.
Like, he's just Gogi. He's just Gogi.
Right,
but
right.
It will be interesting. He's going to be 34 years old. But he's looked awesome in this role. I mean, he's looked really, really good. So what is the interest going to be? Could Goran Dragić theoretically, could he go out there and get like a $40 million deal?
I think.
Could he get a $30 million deal?
He's
Does he
to
want
the
something
point,
like that? I bet you he could.
He's at the point in his career, though, where it's comforting to be in a situation that you are familiar with.
Yes, I agree with
that. He would play this one-year game here versus going and get a 2-year deal and being miserable in 5 months.
Right. And he's also got the backing of Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler and him are BFF. They love each other.
I mean, think about this. He could go get a big contract from somebody else and be Luau Deng.
True.
I don't think,
Yeah, Goran doesn't want it. Like, do you go and be somewhere where, like, let's say, I don't know, let's just throw out the Timberwolves. Something like that,
right? And then half a year you want to buy out.
Yeah, you want out. It's miserable. So he's made a lot of money in his career. He just had a big contract with the Miami Heat, which I'm not saying like he should be satisfied with all the money that he should have, but yeah, he's at the point in his career. I think he wants to be in a comfort zone where he's happy. I do feel like this is finally the year where Goran's getting his just due as far as respect is concerned from the team. Mind you, this is a year where they tried to trade him to the Mavericks, and thankfully Mark Cuban's a bastard and played that game. And so he's still here.
You traded him 4 times.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You traded him like 4 times.
I traded him once for Kawhi. Theoretically, only because the Spurs like Euros. So I was like, oh, Slovenian, sweeten the pot.
There was also that one time with the Suns and reuniting with his old coach.
Thank you.
Devin Booker.
It was the Slovenian swap because they were getting that Igor Kokoškov as their coach. And I thought they were going to draft Luka. And so I thought, oh, it would have been like the Slovenian Euro team reunited. So in a lot of ways, I was looking out for Gogi in a good scenario. And so I don't think I should be blamed for that one.
I could always tell when you know that maybe
I messed up, all right? I feel bad. He's my favorite. I love him.
Yeah.
Instead, they drafted.
He's always the best. Every year, my favorite thing at media day is talking to Goran Dragić. He's the best.
Robbie, whenever I know that he's really, really yanking my chain, he won't make eye contact. So he's looking at a TV that's blank. He'll just look over.
I know. There's nothing I can look at as a distraction. I do feel like I want Goran Dragić, and I got into a heated argument with Tommy Tighe about this. Heated argument.
Wow.
Yeah. I got into a heated argument. I told him, I said, listen, he's not that far off from getting his jersey retired. He's really not.
Who? What?
Goran Dragić is not that far off from getting his jersey retired with the Miami Heat.
By Heat standards.
By Heat standards. Because I go into this argument knowing the Heat have flimsy jersey retirement standards. So I'm telling you, if Goran Dragić is going to be here, let's say Goran Dragić sticks around, 7 years with the Miami Heat, okay? Easily the best point guard that they would have had, easily, with that kind of tenure.
What?
Possibly a sixth man of the year, all-star. And if he would have, let's say Goran Dragić, imagine Goran Dragić, he's sitting here, hey everybody, welcome to Dragon Scoops, because he's an ice cream man. If Goran Dragić is making his Heat career Sunday, a little cherry on top. If he gets the Larry O'Brien trophy, a little cherry on top, and he's like, okay, here you go, enjoy. I think no doubt he gets his jersey in the rafters.
Somebody said Dragić is our Ginobili.
Yeah.
Ginobili was way better.
Yeah, he's Ginobili's a Hall of Famer,
right.
but Goran's way more handsome.
That's where you went with that.
He is.
All right.
Facts is facts.
Right.
There's also some trade rumors around the Heat, or some missed trade rumors that we can get to a little bit later. But I hope that he takes the 1 year deal. I know that Pat Riley's not going to go into this thing because he wants that one crack at Giannis. But hey, maybe Giannis signs his extension, and then Pat Riley decides, all right, maybe I will give Gogi a 2 year deal. Little Tuski. Who knows? But I think from this standpoint, if they give him the fat 1 year deal, if he's happy enough to be in Miami, I could see him taking it for sure. I definitely could see him taking it.
Oh, now we give him 1 year fat.
It is.
Thank you for your service contracts.
Well, it's not thank you for your service, because I feel like he would get a bit. I think he will get some multi-year offers. But I think to your point, it's going to be a determination of where does he want to play.
Comfort, I'm telling you, like, especially in basketball. I mean, guy signs a contract, you remember what team that he went to, and by December they're talking about, and so can buy him out. He just got there.
Yep.
Who was it? Ryan Anderson got bought out.
Like, if
who was the dude from Houston?
Chandler Parsons?
Chandler Parsons.
Yeah.
Like,
Chandler Parsons is Mr. Buyout.
Wait, like, that guy signed a big contract. I don't even know if I've seen him in a jersey.
Nah.
In a uniform.
Remember Mark Cuban went to the club to go try and sign him right at midnight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that worked out. He's been a payroll bandit for a while.
Where is he now?
I think he's in Memphis.
No, he got DFA'd or he got bought out from Memphis. I remember that.
We'll find out. Find out where Chandler Parsons is next.